Hey everybody, today we're going to be talking about this emergency poncho we got from SHTF Box. So as you can see, this is the Trailblazer emergency poncho. Alright, it does have a hood with a little flap there, which is nice. You have, so you can close it up so you get over your head. You gotta stay dry. Close it down like that. Very nice, that way you keep your head dry. It does have, there's a Velcro here and a zipper, so if you know it's starting to dry out, you need a little bit of air in. The sides here, there's 3 snaps, so you can close it up. That'll help keep your sides dry. 3 on each side. It's a lot of times in like these emergency kits, you'll get these really bad. I have some. They're just like disposable, like plastic ones, like orange plastic ones. This is fairly sturdy. I wouldn't pull it on too hard, but you're definitely going to be able to reuse this over and over. Then of course the nice thing is that all around the edges here you do have grommets. So this is very similar to the, there's 4 grommets, 1 on each corner. Grommet there. Grommet there. Grommet there. Alright, so you have 6 grommets. You have 6 tie-off points. So you can use this to make a shelter in a bad situation as well. So, and the nice thing about this though is that this is extremely similar. It's extremely similar to the ones that we had in the military. One obvious difference is that you're not going to have room to put. There's no tie-offs in this one to put in a woobie, so you can stay warmer with it. But at the end of the day, I think that this is a pretty good option. If I had my choice, I would go to like a surplus store and actually try and get an actual military poncho, because they are going to be better. Alright, now let's see if we can get this back into the bag. We'll go grommet to grommet. But I mean, but this was a good little addition to the box, especially when you consider that in the triple extra large mystery bug out bag we got no type of shelter system with that whatsoever. And so here we have something that is lightweight. You can, well, I mean, we did get the, also this year we got the hammock. And so a good thing about this is that, you know, if you take this, you could actually put this over the hammock so that you can stay off of the ground, which will also help you stay nice and warm, because then you're not on the ground getting wet. So you use the hammock to elevate you. Then you string this, because you do have all those grommet points. You can make a shelter over the hammock. And so then that way you can actually stay dry, stay off the ground, keep your gear dry. Of course, it does come with a bag. I don't know how it's going to go back in here, because a lot of times these things, once you get them out, they don't go back quite the same way. But the fact that it's similar to the scrunch sack, we should be able to get it back in here. It should smash in there, and then we'll be able to flatten it out once it goes into the bag. But that is the Trailblazer emergency poncho. Definitely better than a lot that you get in like all those emergency kits, because you know, like if you buy like a bag, you're gonna get like, your shelter's gonna be like the emergency space saver blankets, and you're gonna get a really, really, really cheap plastic poncho. Let's see here. There you go. That's the Trailblazer emergency poncho. I think this is a good addition. We can put that in the backpack back there, put it in the front pocket, and then we have a shelter at a moment's notice. Yeah, this with, well, we have this. Well, we're going to talk about the sleeping bag later. We also have that Totem Pack Company blanket we're going to talk about later. Some better options, some worse options, but I think this right here, this is a nice option for a quick, little, fast shelter. And in a pinch, you can use it as a rain jacket, a poncho. I love my poncho when I was in the military. Whenever we were doing field exercises and the rains would kick up, I'd usually go for my poncho or my Gore-Tex anyway, just because it's a little bit lighter, but it keeps the water off of you. But if I want to stay warmer, I would go with the Gore-Tex, because I never put my Whoopee inside my poncho. Wait, did I? Yeah, I think one time I actually did wear my Whoopee inside when I was. It was really cold. We were in when I was in Washington State in Fort Lewis, and I actually would use my Whoopee inside the poncho like it's supposed to be used. But there you go, Trailblazer emergency poncho.